Hi, my name is Gary. I'm a personal trainer here at Good Life Fitness. I became a trainer 6 months ago, and this is what I'm passionate about. I am passionate about changing people's lives. I want to help as many people as I possibly can, and this is where I want to start. I want to start by changing people's health and fitness, because one life changed goes a long way. If I could help one person change their life, not only am I changing their life, I'm also changing their family's lives. I'm not changing their lifestyle. I'm changing the way they think, the way they move, the way they live their everyday life. That's where I want to begin to change people's lives. Why did I become a personal trainer? Because health and fitness, you only get that once. I've seen a lot of people go through their whole life without seeing what they're physically capable of. My mother and father, they both have health issues, and a lot of it could have been prevented from just working out, getting in the gym, staying physically active, taking care of themselves. And I would hate to see somebody else go through what my parents are going through. If I could help anybody in the world to make sure that they don't have to go through that, I want to help them. Not only that, but being physically fit, it says a lot about you. It says what kind of a person you are. It shows that you are disciplined, willing to do hard things. It shows that you're strong. An employer will look at you differently if you come into that interview fit and strong. If you fit in that t-shirt a lot better than if you were obese or fat. They're just going to respect you a lot more. And a person will have a lot more confidence and be willing to talk to that pretty girl across the room when they're physically fit. They'll be willing to do hard things, knowing that they already put that work into the gym. They can do hard things. They'll look at other aspects of their life and say, okay, this may be hard, but I'm willing to put in the work. Every day I'll get a little bit better. That's what the gym represents. It's kind of like a metaphor for life. Coming into the gym, improving a little bit every single day. If you use that aspect and put it into your real life world, anything else that you want to accomplish, it could be done the exact same way. Baby steps, doing little things at a time, having a coach to teach you what you're doing wrong and not just going into it blind. That's why my job is to help people work out in the best way possible, get the best results, so that, again, they could go into life a lot more confident than before. A little bit about myself. I used to be over 200 pounds. When I was in high school, I used to be a very fat kid, unconfident, unathletic, slow, and honestly, I was just very undisciplined. I wanted to take the easy way out when it came to everything. Homework, studying, sports. I always just wanted to take the easy way out. I never wanted to do the hard things. Now, my whole perspective on life is way, way different than before. I realize that if you want to get good at something, you have to be uncomfortable. You have to put yourself in those uncomfortable scenarios and get better slowly over time. Even if it's 1% every day, you're still getting better. You're still improving yourself. That's the key to life in general. It's not just about the gym. And I've made that fat kid that I used to be, I made him proud with who I've become. I'm able to do so much more than I could before. I've smashed all my previous goals. At first, my goal was just to do one pull-up. Now I'm at 18, I could do a muscle up. I'm doing much more advanced exercises. And not only that, I'm teaching other people how to do it. And I'm helping them in the best way. It brings me so much joy to see the light in a kid's eye when he does a push-up for the first time. To see the light in an older woman's life when they do a squat properly for the first time. They've never worked out in their whole life. Seeing that joy in their eyes of, wow, I did that. It took me a while. We took some baby steps, but I did that. Seeing the face on somebody when they lose that 10 pounds that they want to lose, man, that's what gets me going. Seeing that. And that's what really motivates me and pushes me to do better. I don't want to put people on a diet or just put them on a 1-month workout plan. I want to change their life forever, change their daily habits, change the way they think, change the way they move. Make it so that, again, they're changing their whole family's life. One life change goes a long, long way. So that's what motivates me. That's what I'm passionate about.